Good afternoon to you, one and all. Um, Even though it's cooling off a little bit, it's still a good day. It's an excellent day that the Lord blesses, excuse me, us with on a consistent basis, and we are just so grateful to God for another opportunity to be able to come and share with you. I do have something that I consider to be overwhelmingly important that I want to share with you. So that wait till the other pages come up and start running, and then we will share all of that with you as it becomes available, and we will know in just a moment or two what's going to take place on Saturday. Saturday, a great day. We are excited about what the Lord is going to do on Saturday. So I'm just waiting for the pages to come up, and once they do that, we will be ready to roll. Union's page has come up, and so we are grateful to God for that. Give me a second here as I go to Union's page. I want to see those that come on board, and then let me go to my page. That way I can see what's what there. So, again, grateful. Give me a second. I don't know who's on yet, but give me a second to be able to do that and to get on board with you as we go to Union's page. Here we go. And share with you on today something that I consider to be um, extremely important. Hey, Pastor Good, how are you, sir? Good to see you, each and every one of you. Marguerite, I see you. Katrina, I see you. Jaleesa, Lisa, good to see each and every one of you as you are coming on board. As I said, I want to say to each and every one of you, I hope you've had a great day. God has blessed us tremendously, and I want to share this with you. We want to share what's getting ready to take place on Saturday. Saturday morning, and again, I didn't. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Elder Norman Moore, how are you? Sheila Kennedy, Ron Perry, Lisa, good to have y'all on board. Listen, in the city of Youngstown, we are doing something, and the Lord has allowed us to be able to do it, and we are excited about it. As you well know, a few months ago, we had our Black Men's March. What that did is it galvanized and brought the African American community together, and by doing so, it created relationships and bonds, and it was opening doors. Hey, all right, your mom's in the hospital, Joe. We'll be praying for your mom. Count it done. Count it done, sir. Um, and so please let me know how she's coming along as well, Joe. I really want to make sure that we lift your mom up in prayer. And so this is going to take place Saturday, and we're going to start lining up at 9 o'clock, Levita, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start marching at exactly 10 o'clock. It is our all men's march. We are marching together from the Vindicator parking lot to starting lineup, which is Jerome Franklin's. Hey, Minister Ware, Jerome Franklin's shop. And so we changed from what it originally was going to be to the where it was supposed to go to the Covelli Center, but we found out that there is this huge event, Minister Sharp, that is going on dealing with mothers, new mothers, and it's like a baby shower kind of event, and it's huge. And so we felt that rather than us being in the way of their preparation, rather than us being in the way of what they were doing, rather than going to the Covelli Center, we're going to starting lineup, which is Jerome's shop. when we get there, we are overwhelmingly excited of the relationships that the Lord has allowed Iron Sharpens Iron to have. Chief Lees is going to speak. He's going to talk about, Minister Faye, the importance of more African Americans being involved in the police department, and that's overwhelmingly important. And we're going to deal with that for a few minutes, and then after that, one of the vice presidents of Huntington Bank is going to speak about how he is going to and what they're going to do concerning lending for minority businesses, so that they can be competitive in the market. Hey, Goldie, how are you? Tony, how you doing? And so that's important. That is overwhelmingly important, because some of the red tape and some of the things that have happened that have not made lending to African American companies as viable, maybe as others. They are working on that, because in the climate that we are in, we need to make sure that African American businesses have those opportunities. Also, Elder Julian Walker is going to be there from Eastern Gateway. He's going to be talking about some educational opportunities that are going to take place, and how Eastern Gateway is investing tremendously in educational opportunities, Sabrina, and he's doing that, Davina, so that that's not Davina, that's Devin. So we need you to encourage all of the men you know who are able to meet us in the parking lot of the Vindicator at 9 o'clock. We are going to begin. We will be practicing social distancing. You got to make sure you got your mask. We're going to march that short distance to starting lineup. We're going to start our program, and I guarantee you it's going to start on time. It's going to end on time, because that's what we do. And so encourage them to be there. There's information. There'll be someone there from the census department. That's overwhelmingly important. And those other entities that I talked about will have booths there, so that you can get the on-hands information that day. Okay? Hey, Sherry, how are you? This is important. If we're going to go forward, if we're going to accomplish anything, James, this needs to take place. Hi, Thea, how are you? This is important, Clarence. James, I need you to encourage every man. We're not being dressed up. We're casual. We did that suited and booted thing on that Sunday, but we're not doing that. We're casual. If you have an Iron Sharpens Iron t-shirt, wear that. And let it, whatever it's fine. The key is the information. I want you to hear what I'm saying. The key is the information, the relationships that these entities are willing to invest in the minority community, whereby things can change. And so we're going to do that. I'm excited. I have a fantastic group of men who are working with me, Vanessa. And when I tell you, I'm just as we got some major folk gonna be there. Some mayors are gonna be there. Jim Tressel's going to be there. The president of YSU. All of these things, Sean, is what's going to take place. These people don't waste their time. Kathy, how are you? Okay. 1 block from starting the lineup, the census people will have their table outside. Yes. But from what I understand, because, and I got to call her, Sherry, someone contacted me from national headquarters for the census, and they're supposed to be at our march as well. They're supposed to get there at 9:30 to set up. So yes, Sherry, I'm grateful to God for that, but I'm keeping the men with me. Sherry, don't beat me up, please. Don't beat me down. Don't beat me up. But we were told that there would be a booth there with those men. We are looking to have another 300 men show up to this event. We got people who have pre-registered. We are over halfway there. And so we're excited about that. We're excited about what the Lord is doing through men. And so all of this is going to take place. Please spread the word. Share what I've just shared. Let it be known that if they want the information, it will be there. Opportunity information, it will be there. Educational opportunity, it will be there. They will be there live to share with us what we need to know to better our community. That's all I wanted to say. Are we still friends, Sherry? I just want to make sure we still friends, okay? Yeah, so that's important. And so this needs to take place. This is overwhelmingly important for it to happen. I need you to spread the word. Get those young men, get those middle-aged men, get them older men out there so that they can be a part of a historical event that I believe will be a pivotal turn in Youngstown to developing relationships, Letitia, to developing inroads so that we can quit fussing about what's not happening and step up into what is happening so that we can make something happen. Okay? Thank you. We need your prayers. We need your support. We need your influence as we continue to move forward and do what God would have us to do. Well, I got to get out of here. Needed to share that. I'm going to share again tomorrow. That's important so that men can come together and be what God has preordained for them to be. Listen, you have a fantastic evening. Enjoy this time. The rain is coming, but in the midst of it all, God is doing great things. In the midst of a pandemic, God is doing great things. In the midst of uncertainty, God is doing great things. May God bless you. May He keep you, is our prayer.